Hello, and welcome back to the realm of awesome. I'm mostly Darklink, and today, well, we're working on our base some more. Now, if you can't tell, I've already started working on the base, putting in a floor, but I've also started putting in walls and stuff. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do this moss carpet here. I kind of like it, I kind of don't. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to be doing bleh. I can speak. For now, I'm going to go ahead and put it down. But as you see, we get like little weird spots, as well as when we walk on it. Sounds like we're walking outside. But not 100% sold on it. And then we also have weird things like this. Otherwise, I do like the pale oak walls, so I'm going to keep up with that, the stripped pale oak logs. I also do like the stripped dark oak logs as well. For right now, I'm using bricks, and the reason being we have so much stone. So much stone. So I want to use up a lot of our stone. I'm thinking we at least get the item area going, because, well, can't tell. Our item situation is getting a little out of hand already. And we're either going to have what some might call chest monsters just everywhere, or we can get ahead of that and start getting the item area in. Biggest thing being, I never give myself room to work, so I might overcompensate here. But we need go 5 back, I think. 2, 4, 5. And this is how much room we need for redstone. So if we're doing a traditional item sorter, which I think I am going to do, we're going to have to knock all that out. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Just going to point that out right now. But what I am looking forward to, and what I do kind of want to do, is get more of this floor in. Oh yeah, and we got a little axolotl body. Buddy. Why can't I say buddy? So, yep. That's a weird angle. English. It's my first language, and I still can't speak it. English is hard. Anyways, so I do want to go ahead, get a bunch of the walls in, the floors in, finish it up. I thought about doing it all off camera, like just going, hey, look, it's all done. But at the same time, I felt that'd be kind of lame if this came back and poof, there's suddenly a base. You guys can at least see some of the building process. I could say I'm not happy with this carpet, but I don't know what I'm going to do instead. This is, yeah, I don't know. I like the texture on the walls. That's nice. I'm just not sold on the floor. The main thing is that I was trying to use a lot of the new blocks. I was also trying to use a lot of the stuff that's around. But this is going to be an ever-evolving thing, I think. This whole thing. But anyways, so get the floor in, get more of the walls in. Kind of define our space a bit better, especially here. This right now is just a giant open spot. I kind of like it being open, but if it's going to be open, then balconies. I want something more than just hole. I just don't know what. I might just. That actually might be a good idea. So I think here we're thinking. Oh yeah, if you can't tell, I got my shaders to work again. So yay. I might still do my tutorials in vanilla, but yeah, this looks so much nicer with the shaders on. I'm going to keep this on because it looks pretty. Oops. Now, one thing to quickly note, my creative friend, he started playing again, so we at least have somebody. Yay. But I'm all alone in the whole survival thing still, kind of. Our kids are playing, and they are over by the communal area. So he has 2 children on, and then I have my daughter on. My oldest son, once he has a computer that works again, he busted his fan. So his computer does not work currently. But once he's on, well, I guess once he actually has a computer again, he'll be on. I'm kind of scared to go over by Costco because children, tiny children, they're chaos. Specifically, like my friend's youngest, he's only 5, and he's in that phase of TNT's funny, blow things up. And then his oldest is, I want to say 11, and he's still kind of in a very chaotic phase of attack everyone, set traps. It's a mess. I'm scared of the community area at the moment. But if any of the kids break anything, I will enact my duties as head of the realm and probably reset things or fix it, because we don't consider our kids destroying stuff part of natural Minecraft, if that makes sense. Yeah, you have to make concessions as a parent when playing things like this. I also might have to be making some weird cuts just so you guys are all aware, because don't want names of the little people out there. So if there's odd cuts, it's because they either put something in chat and I couldn't re-record whatever it was, or something I did had the chat pop up and or there's a name somewhere. So heads up on that. All that long story about them, just to more make you guys aware there might be weird cuts. But all right. Anyways, so yeah, floors, walls. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting that done here. Hey, so future me here. Pretty much everything that could go wrong went wrong with recording this clip. And in addition to that, the video file got corrupted at some point and I lost all of my voice audio. So I was left with a couple of choices. Either we just scrap all this and I just start with the new video, I do like some super fast thing with some music, or I try something new, which is talk to you guys like I'm doing right now. And obviously, I went the latter. Wasn't quite sure how to approach this, but I didn't want to go with just making a new episode and calling that the next one, because I didn't want to start it and then poof, all this work has been done and you guys didn't get to see any of it. As well as just I made a couple of design changes from the beginning of this video to the end that I kind of wanted to leave intact, or at least some kind of record of it. At one point, I do decide that I don't like the moss as the borders, and I replace it with dark oak. And I think that the replacement looks a lot better. And the reason why I replaced it is I did not like the way that the moss looked on the ground. It would look really good as like an outside of a building, but for inside, as you see right now, I'm tearing it all up. But for an inside, it didn't look the way that I wanted it to. I really like the way that the pale moss looks on walls, and I wish there was other things that did that. But currently, yeah. So I'm going through my base right now, tearing that all up, and pretty much cleaning up the entire base is what's going on right now. And in addition to what I was talking about earlier with audio things going wrong, pretty much the entire month of February is just a blur. A whole bunch of things happen, and birthdays back to back. I think at this point, total of like 3 weeks of being sick. We got a new vehicle, just a whole lot of things happening. As well as in-laws are moving into town, so we're helping. Well, we haven't started helping them yet. That's going to be its own thing. But yeah, so wasn't 100% sure what to do, but as I said, I wanted to get something out to you guys. So this is what we're going with. I'm sorry about the quality. This was not planned. If I had planned this, I'd probably actually have something more substantial to talk to you guys about, other than, well, February sucked. And hey, look, I'm renovating my base. Doesn't it look neat? But unfortunately, that's all I got. At one point, after all this is probably a couple of days, I was going to do a whole thing with going to the end, because I wanted to start getting a couple of things set up there, but I couldn't find the path in the nether. And instead it ended up being like 30-40 minutes of me wandering around lost in the nether, trying to figure out where the heck the portal to the end is, until I eventually just gave up and decided that I was going to go to the deep dark, see if we could find an ancient city. And that ended up being like 2 hours of me going, this really sucks and was a bad idea, and not finding an ancient city. Did get a couple of skulker sensors out of it, so there's that at least. But yeah, definitely not what was planned. But that's about all it is. Probably just gonna wrap this one up here, because I want to start on the next episode and actually make a good quality episode, because I'm not too happy with this one, but I do want to get this one out still. So sorry about that, but I will try to make the next one much better for you guys. Well, this video isn't exactly what I wanted it to be, but It's something. So again, apologize about that. But I did want you guys to see everything that we had been working on, see the progress that had been made at least. It is starting to look more like a base and less like a cave around here. So, nice. I do have a few plans for the next episode, so hopefully they aren't so haphazard as this one was. The big thing is that I just need the time. But that's all I got for you guys today. And again, I'm mostly Darklink. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, see ya.